Welcome, sir, has joined. Speaker is
Am I
joined.
audible?
Hello.
Bhavai, please check now. Call him. Otherwise, is my audio clear?
Anuradha, your audio is clear. You just check whether Armugam sir has joined. The speaker, whether he has joined, and you just check it off.
Bhavai,
One second, ma'am. We are checking.
yeah, did you send the link for him?
Yes, ma'am. We have sent.
Yes, I have sent it. I spoke to him also to join by 1:50.
Okay. Bhavai? Bhavai, speaker has joined.
Not yet, ma'am. Not yet joined.
No, he's joining. I spoke to him. He's joining. He's trying, I think. He has some issues.
Okay.
Dear participants, kindly bear with us. Our guest is joining shortly.
No, I have joined now.
Good afternoon, sir. Ma'am, shall we start? The guest has joined.
We can start, Anuradha.
Okay. A hearty and hospitable welcome to every one of you present here in this virtual portal for the second day workshop on research ethics and resource management. To make our research effective and efficient, we have an eminent person, Dr. Armugam, librarian from PhD College of Technology, Coimbatore. A warm welcome have no bounds. So let us invite Ms. Vinolia, research scholar, to welcome the August gathering. Vinolia, please.
Yes, ma'am. A little progress each day leads to great success. With this note, a pleasant noon wishes to one and all present here for the second day of online workshop on research ethics and management of resources. It's my privilege to extend a cordial welcome to all on behalf of the Faculty of Education of Dr. MGR Educational and Research Institute and Stella Matutina College of Education. We would like to welcome with gratitude our Honorable President, Engineer ACS Arun Kumar Sir, and Secretary Sister Pauline Mary for providing this wonderful opportunity. We would like to extend a special welcome to the resource person of today's session, Dr. J. Armugam Sir, Librarian, PSG College of Technology, Coimbatore. We welcome you, sir. We also extend a warm welcome wishes to our Principal Ma'am, Dr. K. Geeta, and Dr. Catherine Joseph, Principal, Stella Matituna College of Education. It's my pleasant duty to welcome all the coordinators of this workshop. My heartfelt welcome to all the participants present here. Once again, a gracious welcome to one and all present here. Thank you.
Thank you, Vinulya, for the pleasant welcome. Next, we would like to invite Ms. J. Vigneshwari, Assistant Professor, to introduce the resource person to the virtual gathering. Please, Vigneshwari.
I take this immense pleasure to introduce our Honorable Chief Guest of today's session, Dr. J. Arumugam, chosen his career as a librarian in PSG College of Technology, Coimbatore. He has work experience in Anna Central Library, Tamil Nadu Veterinary and Animal Science University, Chennai, Tata Consultancy Service Limited, Chennai, and in Indian School of Business, Hyderabad. He has completed his undergraduation at St. Xavier's College, Palayam Kottai, and post-graduation in Information Science and Management at University of Madras. He is a specialized trainer for the skill development, soft skill training. He has a huge interest in open source tools and techniques, information retrieval system, and content management system, Scienceometrics. He is a very enthusiastic and proactive in creating information products by using the open source tools and deliberate to work with ILS software developments. He is ambitious to develop a dynamic society with the ICT skill sets. He is also a trainer for the Ramakrishna Mutt for their extensive education projects, and also he serves as a consultant for the several college libraries infrastructure and for its resource selections. Currently, he is holding the position of Joint Secretary for SALIS Government Council and also the member of professional societies such as MALA and TLA. He is also the Joint Secretary of NBF, Namada Bharatam Foundation. He has visited Japan in 2008 as a university nominee for the purpose of Japan East Asia Network of Exchange for Students and Youth Programs. Recently, he has traveled to Sri Lanka to conduct a research workshop at University of Kelaniya, Colombo. Adding a feather on his cap, he has published 29 journal articles and more than 100 papers in various national and international conferences and seminars. We are extremely proud and honored to have such an enthusiastic and eminent guest amidst us today.
Thank you, Vigneshwari, for the brief introduction. We are pleased to welcome our guest, Dr. Arumugam, Librarian, to inculcate the knowledge on the resource management and research. Please, sir.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Can you make me host here because I'm not allowed to share my content here.
One second, sir.
Yeah.
Uma, could you make him as a host?
Alma, madam.
Okay, thank you.
I've done that. And before that, I'd like to thank the organizer for giving this opportunity. It's my great pleasure to have a session on open access resources for teaching, learning, and research. So it's an interesting topic right now to talk about, especially in this pandemic period. We are all gone through several resources right now, but what kind of resources are we accessing in the prominent way and prompt way? And the resources, what are all we are accessing that is relevant or authenticated, or it is useful for our information need. In that scenario we are living in. Am I right?
Thank you, sir, sir, for accepting, and we have asked for some changes also. Thank you for your cooperation. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. No issues, sir. So, in this scenario we are living in that context, so we are going to have some sort of idea about So what are the open access resources are available with respect to various ideology? For an example, for collecting review of literature, what are the open access resources are available? And for collecting the open access books for research purpose, what are the resources are available? And what are the free plagiarism detecting tools are available? What are the data reference management tools are available at free of cost? These are things I am going to touch up today. And moreover, for collecting the academic research review articles, there are n number of open access platforms are available. I am going to touch that also. Okay. And this is what I am going to touch today. I think my screen is visible to you, right? Any confirmation?
Yes,
Screen
sir.
is visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Sure.
sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Are you able to see the changes, right? Yeah. So this is a presentation outline I am going to give you today. So what is meant by open access and what are the expectations of this new generation? And there are several tools are there for conducting our research. So this is called as the digital tools for research, tools for review of literature and searching for literature. And what are the famous database for research articles? This is some dissertation databases, free statistical tools. As education, you are all from the education environment, you should know what are all the free statistical softwares are available apart from SPSS, like commercial tools. There are n number of social statistical packages are available. So that also I'm going to touch today. And quantitative data analysis tool and qualitative data analysis tool, and the recent application of ICT in post data analysis, what are the tools are available, and what are the tools are available for references and bibliography compilation, and article and thesis discussion, some of the tools are available for you. And finally, I'm going to touch what are the tools are available for plagiarism detection. These are all the major area I'm going to cover today. And what do you mean by open access? I think you are all very much familiar. Open access is a scholarly communication, has given free access to all the scientific literature on the web. And there are two roads on open access. One is gold road and the green road. What it is? So that is a kind of a type of access, and the way for accessing, we have to pay for some sort of subscription. In that, it has a different kind of access, like gold open access, green open access. And there are three major players driving open access called as publishers, authors, and library. And there are some commercial publishers also started publishing open access journal. For example, if you take even all the reputed publishers like Elsevier, Springer, and Taylor and Francis, Wiley InterScience, all those people are also having a different kind of commercial publications with respect to open access. We are able to find almost all the reputed publishers who are having open access journals in their platform. And open access resources are available for teaching and learning purpose. Not only with that, but also for research activity. There are n number of open access resources, we are able to map it out. And digital tools which helps the researchers following way. To not identify the research article and appropriate information sources through searching various online tools. Are you able to see the changes, right? Slide changes and all. Are you able to see?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So there are some which are all available for literature survey and critically analysis known information for further reading. And data collection process, like how to manage and collect the data. Data analysis tools for both quantitative and qualitative analysis.
One second, sir. Participants kindly.
I request the participants kindly mute, so in order to make others to learn more.
Purnakala.
Dear
Purnakala,
participants,
could you please unmute your mic? Sorry, mute your microphone. Purnakala.
okay, I'll continue now. So there are certain tools are also available for referencing and report preparation. So I'm going to touch one by one here. And exclusive for searching the literature, there are certain tools which is very much useful for you for collecting literature for our research. But we are all totally dependent on only one mantra called Google. If Google is not working, we are not able to even work for our research or academic purpose. This is a scenario we are living in. But apart from that, in order to get the right source, so you are supposed to search in very good literature searching tools called Google Scholar, Microsoft Academic Search, ResearchGate, Academia, Semantic Scholar, Synapse, ERIC, I think for you people, you are very much familiar about Education Research Network. ERIC, PubMed, DOAJ, Lens, and Web of Knowledge. These are some of the literature searching tools which very much helpful for you to find out a very good resources for you to proceed your problem of statement in research. And what is the expectation of this new generation? This new generation is very particular about they want to get the information just in case or just in time and just for me. By using the handheld devices, they want to access all the information. That information also, it need to be like instant coffee. Immediately they want to access those information. This is the thought they have. And they don't want to read as a physical book or physical medium. They want to access the information with the various application of information communication technology. Like they want to have embedded applications of multimedia tools. And that makes them to think in a way called simulation thought of process. And they want to apply immediately what they are reading in their academic purpose. In that context, the current generation is expecting. So new generation of new learners and consumers who demand a more graphical, integrated, and interactive multimedia presentation of information. This is the scenario we are living in. And the trends in publishing is also getting changed. If you take even a reputed publishers, all the reputed publishers are now having only 30% of publications in a print mode. They are all almost 65% of the publications are now running in an online mode only. That is a scenario that's getting changed. Even that is a very good evidence right now. During this pandemic period, how many of the libraries were getting opened? How many of us are physically access the library? We are not able to access the physical library. We are able to access the information only through online mode. That is a scenario happened for everyone, almost not only in India, throughout the world. So the trends in publishing is also getting changed. The people are nowadays, all the people are preferring the electronic content, electronic resources, which is always available 24/7. Even I can able to access the resources at home, at campus, or in the office, or in travel. Even without a trip to the library, I'm able to access in front of my desktop. So this is a major advantage of using electronic resources for our academic purpose. This open access is free, immediate, permanent online access to the full text of research article from anywhere, anytime. This is the major thing why we are talking about this topic called open access. Why we are going for open access? In enhances visibility. If you are publishing our research work in open access platform, obviously it will be cited by many of the people. Then you will be getting the citation. Based on your citation, your H index will be improved. Based on your H index, your institution citation and H index will be improved. So these are all like a interdependent, visible matters. This open access really paved a very good impact on our research visibility. This free access to scientific knowledge, information, and data strengthens the basic of knowledge transfer. It won't be stagnant somewhere. So if whenever we are publishing your article in open access, it really satisfies the requirement of the knowledge community. So this is what the major open access resources are doing. And when the moment I talk about open access resources, we are talking about only ebooks or e-journals. But apart from that, ebooks, e-journals, and electronic quiz and dissertations, we have databases, digital library, courseware, online learning tools, subject gateways, video lectures, patent databases, union catalogs, and also search engine. There are various search engines also available at open access platform. I will go one by one here. Before that, you should understand the different colors of open access, what it actually these kind of colors depicts. If it is a blue color open lock or green color open lock and yellow and white, so you should know what it is. This blue color open lock means that can archive postprint but not preprint. Green means these papers can archive both preprint and postprint. Yellow means archive is allowed but preprint but not the postprint one. And white, absolutely no archiving is allowed for pre and postprint. Now I will go to show you some of the open access ebook platforms which are all available at free of cost. Without paying a single penny from your pocket, you are able to access many of the ebook platforms in open access platform. Even Springer, I think you are all very much familiar about the Springer open access, Springer publisher. Springer publisher is a reputed publisher. Even they have more than 550 plus open access books in their platform. Intech covers almost more than 2,000 books are available as a free of cost. And National Digital Library of India, even this National Digital Library of India is one of the initiative by Government of India, provided by IIT Kharagpur, and they have more than 7 lakh books by 3 lakh authors. Now, right now, it is getting increased to crores now. We are able to find all genre books are available at open access formula. And MIT online textbooks, even Macassar Institute of Technology textbooks can also be accessed in open access platform. So I have mentioned here the Macassar Institute of Technology platforms, open access books on various subjects. Even for your discipline also, you are able to find books on that. And Project Gutenberg. Project Gutenberg is another platform through which we are able to access more than 42,000 ebooks. And Bookboon. Bookboon is a platform through which we are able to access almost the textbooks covering from the subject area, starting from accounting, economics, finance, engineering, education, language, statistics, and management, etc. World eBook Library is another platform through which we are able to access more than 1 million digital ebooks on various subject categories. World Library Foundation branches and portals can also be accessed to this platform. And eBooks Directory. eBook Directory is an aggregator platform through which we are able to access all the reputed publishers' ebook platform here. And it almost covers all the disciplines, and more than 7 category subject book can be accessed through this. eBook Center, freebookcenter.net. It includes a collection on computer science, electronics, science, medical, and many more. AMS. And people, those who are from the background of mathematical sciences, then you are able to access this American Mathematical Society publications. They have a very good collection of books, ebooks at open access in this platform here. And OAPN, online library and publication platform. Through this platform, you are able to access almost social sciences, humanities, economics and management, arts, law, literature, language, earth science, environment. All these collections can be accessed through this platform. Open Textbook Library. Open Textbook Library can also be accessed through this platform. I think you are able to find your education department resources also available here. Very good renowned authors' textbooks are also available in this platform. And getfreeebooks.com. This is the site which contains more collection about fiction, science fiction, fantasy, short stories, horror fiction, and infographics. So this is a platform here. eBook Lobby. eBook Lobby has several categories of literature, fiction, business, and investing, law, children's book, self-help, and cooking books platform here. Bookyard. Bookyard is one of the platforms through which we are able to access a collection of more than 40 subject category of books here. HathiTrust Digital Library, which covers HathiTrust Digital Library is nothing but a collection of Stanford University Library. So through this we are able to access all the Stanford University collections here. More than 57 million digital content can be accessed through this platform. Digital Library of
Sir,
India.
excuse me, sorry to interrupt.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, the hide option is there, no, sir, in the screen.
Sorry, ma'am. For me, no.
Hide. And
It's fine?
and you're yeah, it's correct now.
Sure, thank you.
And you are a little bit fast, it seems, sir. Could you
Okay,
please,
ma'am. Okay.
slow down?
Okay, sure. I'll make it.
Thank you.
And Digital Library of India is another platform. This is actually the collection of Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. Even we are able to access all these digital resources by Indian Institute of Science, provided in the platform called Digital Library of India. And Alex Catalog of Electronic Text. So this is also the site for which the English literature and Western philosophy can be accessed. And Open Library is a collection where we are able to have more than 1 lakh ebooks, covers arts, fantasy, biography, science, music, medicine, history, and so on. Free Engineering Books is another platform through which we are able to access all the engineering related content here. eBooks Adelaide. eBooks Adelaide is a platform where we are able to access all the world level collection with the various subjects as what I have mentioned here. And ReadPrint. ReadPrint is a collection for which you can search for a classic title on the specific subject. So for an example, you want to know about ancient literature, medieval literature, you can access through this platform called ReadPrint. Orally, so people, those who are very much interested in technical literature, like computer science and soft computing, software engineering, like that, So you are able to access this orally platform collection. So they have good books on hardware and software as well as for programming skills. Now I'll talk about a little bit about open access e-journals. I think when you talk about e-journals, there are n number of e-journal platforms are available, but many of us are charging money for accessing their e-journal platform. But there are numerous e-journal platforms are available, which can be accessed from your desktop itself here. Even Web of Science, people you may are very much fond about. I want to publish an article in Scopus Index or Web of Science Index. Even Web of Scopus has more than 4,181 open access journals in which you can find out and you can publish your research work for a very good visibility. And Web of Science also having open access journals, more than 11.9 million open access digital objects are available that can also be accessed. Springer open access journals, as I told you, for like books, even Springer, we have a platform called Springer Open Access. You are able to find very good open access journals for each and every discipline here like that. And Science Direct is also having open access journal platform. More than 701 journals are available in open access. You may ask me, sir, even for open access journals, they're asking charges for publishing. Yes, that is for article processing charge for you are supposed to pay article processing charge. So that is the difference between open access article APC, that means article processing charge, and open access. And DOAJ is nothing but Directory of Open Access Journal. So this is a site where you can find what are all the journals are available in open access platform in various subjects. And this DOAJ is having an add-on advantage like, so if you want to find the particular journal is predatory journal or fake journal or not in the particular subject. So by just giving the title of the journal or by giving the ISSN number of the journal, you are easily able to find that particular journal is a fake journal or not through this site DOAJ, Directory of Open Access Journals, is one of the platform through which we can easily identify the prominency of the concerned journal. Biomed Central is another journal platform for the subjects which I have mentioned here. I think for education, this is one of the site which is provided by, it's a part of the Springer Nature platform. This is a standard site you can refer. More than 250 journals are available in Biomed Central. PubMed Central is also one of the site which has more than 445 journals on open access. Indian Academy of Sciences. I think you are all very much familiar about Indian Academy of Sciences, provided by Indian Journal Publications. So we are able to find more than 11 journals are available on open access platform. NISCAR, even NISCAR online periodical, through this NISCAR online periodical repository, we are able to access all the journals which I have listed here like this. And you are having the option to submission online of your articles also. And IndianJournals.com. Around 31 journals are available on open access publication through Indian Access Journals. So this link and all I can share with you later, so you can check it out. The Open Knowledge Repository. Through this Open Knowledge Repository also, we are able to browse more than million of publications which are all in open access in various subjects. IEEE open access. People, those who are belonging to electronics and electrical circuit, for you people, IEEE is like a dream to publish. So in that IEEE also, we are having IEEE open access journals. Academy and Industry Research Collaboration Center, AIRCC. Through this publishing cooperation also, you are able to find all the science and engineering related open access journals here. Indian Society for Education and Environment. Through this also, we are able to find a very good number of journals, peer-reviewed education journals, which are all indexed in UGC care list for publication. PLOS, Public Library of Science. It's a renowned world-level literature finding publisher. Through this also, we are able to find a very good number of journals on open access, and more than 215,000 peer-reviewed articles are available in open access for searching your very good research reviews. knowledge unleashed. Knowledge through this knowledge unleashed, you are connected and integrated with the 500 plus library, 100 plus publishers, 1000 plus books, and 16 plus journals, and you are able to find more than 10 lakh downloaded articles here. Open access library. Through this open access library, it is serving as a search engine for identifying the open access journal platform. So n number of open access journals platforms are available. So what are the open access journals platforms are available can be searched out through this open access library search engine platform here. Now I talk about open access electronic thesis and dissertations. Apart from Sodhganga, we may not aware about the freely available open access thesis and dissertations platform, right? But I am going to list out here the what are the famous databases for research article here, like AMS, Annual Reviews, EBSCO, Elsevier, Indian Citation Index, Indian Journal. It's like overview of what are all the famous database for searching the research article. I just want to mention here that's what I have mentioned. Like even from starting from American Mathematical Society, I have listed all these things for a glance. And thesis and dissertation databases like PQDD Open, MIT Thesis, university libraries like Stanford University thesis also can be accessed at open access, and Colorado University thesis can also be accessed, and Harvard University thesis can also be accessed, and some of the dissertations can be accessed like Biblioboard and the Ethos, like that. 1 minute. Start about things and just library based library based இல்ல யார் ஸ்லைட்லயும் அவங்க லைப்ரரி பேஜ் எடுத்து நம்ம 3:30 கிளாஸ் சொல்லிருக்கோம். ஆமா ஆமா sorry. There are so many open access thesis platforms are available in the international level. That's what I have mentioned here. I'll go one by one. PQDT open access dissertations platform. This is the value level thesis can be accessed through this platform. I think many of you are not browsed earlier. And even MIT libraries have their own thesis in various departments are available for open access. Even Stanford Library, through this Stanford Library thesis and dissertation site, you are able to access all the theses available in open access. And University of Colorado University's thesis can also be accessed through this platform here. And digital access scholarship at Harvard. Even Harvard University is having access for their thesis in open access here. And EBSCO open dissertations. Even we are able to access about EBSCO open access dissertations here for in this platform. Ethos is nothing but a British library. This British library site thesis can also be accessed through this platform. And UNSW Sydney Library. That these are the very good important site for accessing the electronic thesis and dissertations at free of cost in the international level I am just talking about. And e-thesis at NIT Roorkela. Now I am talking about the thesis searching platform in the national level, like NIT Roorkela. We are able to access more than 6,500 electronic thesis and dissertations. The space is MIT. More than 40,000 theses can be accessed. Sodhganga, I think many of you are very much familiar. This is the product of InfliNet. Through this InfliNet Sodhganga, we are able to access almost all the universities in India can be accessed here. Even we can search by subject, search by university, and search by guide also. You can search and you are able to access. And through this National Digital Library of India, NDLI, we are able to access more than 1 lakh theses here. Actually, this NDLI is, I think your institution, maybe they already become a member of this NDLI. For those who are not become a member of NDLI, you can do it in your own without paying a single penny from your pocket. By you using your own Google login, you can create a login and you can access this NDLI platform, through which you are able to access more than 5 crore electronic content. And NDLTD, that means Network Digital Library of Thesis and Dissertation, which includes more than 54 million electronic thesis and dissertations in the global level. In almost all the subjects are covered, starting from psychology, education, social sciences, humanities, management, commerce, all the theses can be accessed here like this. And open access thesis, the open access thesis and dissertations is one of the congregated portal through which we are able to finding the open access graduate thesis and dissertations published around the world almost. And now I talk about the open access databases. There are so many open access databases are available. Apart from searching in Google, you can search in this particular appropriate site through which you are able to get the authenticated and appropriate information for your information need. Science.gov. Science.gov is one of the database through which we are able to access more than 60 databases in a single portal. That is called as a federated search portal. And it also covers 2,200 scientific websites for research purpose. Project Muse. Through this Project Muse database, you are able to access high quality of books and journals in the humanities and social sciences from over more than 200 world's most distinguished university presses and scholarly societies. So it is like a consortium. This Project Muse acts as a consortium. And digital library, there are earlier days, if we want to access any information, we need to personally and physically, we have to go to the concerned library and we have to access. But right now, that is not the scenario. We can directly, by sitting in front of a desktop, you are able to connect directly with the concerned institution through this portal and platforms. NDLI is one of the platform, and UPNN, University of Pennsylvania Digital Library. Through this digital library, you are able to access almost what are the collection they have and what are all are available in open access that can be fetched and accessed. And Tamil Virtual Library, people, those who are doing research in Tamil literature, so you are able to access the Tamil Virtual Library, through which you are able to access all the print books in the ancient and medieval literature, and also the Tamil periodicals can also be accessed, which are all available in digital format. And what are all institutional repositories are available in the world level? What is this institutional repository? Institutional repository is nothing but the collection of the concerned institution is created as a digital object and stored in their own server. So that can be made available on open access. In the world level, there are certain institutions, they made their content which is available in their server for open access. In the world level, there are some site called archive.org, which is provided by Cornell University. So their content, the digital content on various subjects is available for you to access at free of cost. Social Science Research Network. People, those who are doing research on social sciences and humanity, especially education. So you are able to access the Social Science Research Network. This is very much useful to understand what are the current research is going on and what is the workflow is happening right now. Almost the Social Science Research Network has almost all the working papers in the particular research area. So if you want to know what is happening in the current research on the particular subject, so that can be searched through this platform called Social Science Research Network. And Smithsonian NASA Astrophysics. And if you are interested in knowing about astrophysics, then this is the site in the world level. This is by Harvard. The Harvard University has given a link for this astrophysics data system. So you are able to access their records. And people, those who are coming from the background of economics, REPEC is one of the important institutional repository through which you are able to access all the economics related digital content on open access. Sightseer is another platform through which you are able to access all the algorithm, metadata, and techniques, software related data here. University of California repository can also be accessed on open access. I can mention here what are the subject category which can be accessed here. Okay, and CERN document server. Through this server, through this site, you are able to access a very good number of articles on the various content like you are able to access books, proceedings, presentation, and talk. Even if you want to know the particular expert talk in the particular area, you are able to access this CERN document server through which you are able to access the very good reputed publisher as well as the faculty content in this platform CERN. And in India, what are all the open access repositories are available? Like, Indian Academy of Sciences having access to their own repository, and Indian Institute of Science Bangalore, they give access to their institutional repository. We are able to access their repository at open access. Central Marine Fisheries Research Institute repository is also available for open access. And InflibNet, even most probably Government of India has given a very good initiative with respect to education and resource sharing. They are almost all their products are available in open access up to some extent. The InflibNet is also doing that job here. Their repository is available for open access. And Crop Research Institute is also ICRISAT, Indian Crop Research Institute content can also be accessed on open access. Indian Astrophysics content can also be accessed at free of cost. NAL, Indian National Aerospace Laboratory content can also be accessed. Now I'll talk about the open courseware. What are all the open courseware initiatives are happened in India and which can be accessed for our purpose. And EPG Pasala. EPG Pasala is an initiative by InflibNet. So all the PG content can be accessed here through this platform EPG Pasala. You are welcome to access through the login by Google login. You are able to access all the subject content here. eGyan Course. eGyan Course allows you to access almost all the subject coverage content here, which is provided by Indira Gandhi National Open University. If you want to prepare for any higher education, their kind of materials are very much useful and elaborative study can be done by using this eGyan course provided by Indira Gandhi National Open University. The world level initiative, MIT Open Courseware. MIT Open Courseware helps you to learn a lot. Their faculty content is available through by using the various refined formula, like you can find certain courses, and for educator, what are the courses are available and who has provided the course and what is the subject content they have discussed. Everything can be searched out through this MIT Open Courseware platform. And Carnegie Mellon University. The Carnegie Mellon University is also having their own open access platform here, Open Learning Initiative platform, through which all the data science and even for each and every keyword, every subject, we are able to find a number of videos for your updation purpose, and that can be accessed here. And John Hopkins Open Courseware. This is relevant to open public health course and material. Majorly, they will be discussing about more on the health, medicine, humanities, and social sciences, especially on teaching and education. What is the pedagogy? If you want to improve your pedagogy, so what kind of current skill set you need to be updated? All these can be searched in this site here. And Consortium for Educational Communication, CEC.NIC. So through this, you are able to understand and undergo the recent teaching pedagogy methods by using this platform, CEC.NIC. And there are various open online learning tools also. The NPTEL is one of the platform. I think we are all very much familiar. Almost all the 9 IITs and 1 IISc Bangalore is a collaborative national coordinator of conducting courses here. More than 250 courses are able to find in all the stream. Swayam, through the Swayam portal, you are able to access almost all the disciplinary courses here, starting from arts and recreation, engineering, education, and mathematics, law, and everything. Code Academy. Code Academy is one of the open online learning through platform through which you can learn how to develop your coding skill. And Coursera. Coursera is another platform. Through this Coursera platform, even you can get some degrees also, post-graduation degree and bachelor's degree, which is provided by some of the reputed institutions like University of London, Lancaster Institute of Technology, or Maxwell University, and University of Michigan. So even there are so many diploma courses they are running out online. It is a little bit very much tougher with the higher education formula, but if you know that our learning skill can be improved a little bit by using this Coursera platform. And Duolingo, through this Duolingo platform, which covers more than 26 international languages, without paying a single penny from your pocket, it allows you to learn 26 international foreign languages at free of cost, like Spanish, French, German, Italian, Portuguese, Dutch, Skish. All these languages can be learned by using this Duolingo. And edX is a platform which helps you to learn a lot on the various subject category. The content of edX is created by McMaster Institute of Technology, Harvard University, Berkeley University. Like so, the gist of the content is very standardized, and you will learn more while using this edX platform. Khan Academy. Khan Academy is one of the online learning portal which serves for basic learners, teachers, and parents. So based on your category, you can select these courses and you can learn the various perspectives for which can be enrich the student knowledge. MOOC list. Again, MOOC list is which finds a multiple criteria, and it also integrated platforms of various universities online content in a single platform. Almost covers like Coursera, edX, FutureLearn. All these contents are integrated and consolidated and given in a single platform called MOOC list. Queensland University of Technology, they are also providing their online content on open access. And I talk about the subject gateway. Various subject gateways are available for you to learn, and you want to find which content and where it is available. That can be searched out through this info port. And apart from searching in Google, you are now I talk about a little bit about the research perspective. So apart from Google, as a researcher or as academician, we can understand in which platform you are able to get the very good scholarly articles for our research purpose. Google Scholar is one of the platform through which you are able to get the academic review articles, Microsoft Academic Platform, ResearchGate, Academia. Even we are able to find more than 150 million academicians are joined here in this. And Semantic Scholar. Semantic Scholar, it is a freely available open access academic platform. Semantic Scholar, it is a very good tool to find a scientific literature for your research work. Then Synapse. Synapse is academic search engine, which is very much better than Google Scholar, I used to say. So you are able to get all the relevant scientific literature by using this Synapse platform. ERIC, I think you are all very much familiar about ERIC. Through this ERIC search engine, you are able to search almost all the education related sources, which are all peer reviewed and full text resources on your topic. PubMed. And I will talk about some of the open access video lectures also. So some of the very good video lectures provided platform like NPTEL, Academic Earth, Engineering Tube, video lectures. So this kind of video lectures are like, it is amalgamated video lectures provided by all the reputed institutions, and all the reputed faculties lectures are available in this site called videolectures.net. And for filing patent and all, normally we used to pay a lot for already. If you want to file a patent, whether the particular patent is already filed with anyone or not, which country or not. But there are so many freely available patent searching databases are available, like Lens, European patent database like eSpaceNet. So in Europe, what are all the patents are getting already filed that can be checked through this eSpaceNet. OSPAT. OSPAT is nothing but an Australian patent searching database, through which you can find out in Australia what are all the patents are getting filed. And you can ask me, in India, is there any other patent searching platform is there or not? Yes, in India also there are platforms are available at free of cost, like INPAS, Indian Patent Advanced Search System. Here in India, what are all the patents are getting filed that can be searched through the title or abstract or the application number like that. And I'll talk about the various search engines are available for our research purpose, like CiteSeer and Base. Base is one of the important search engine. Apart from Google, you can use like Byfield academic search engine. More than 14 million research document can be accessed through this platform called Base. Core, connecting repository. All the repositories are getting connected, and it gives a refined result as a federated search result here. like Core and Microsoft Academic Search platforms, Oyster. The world level open access repositories can be accessed here, Oyster, and open access journal search engine. For finding open access journal alone, there is an open access journal specific search engine called OAJC that can be accessed. Full PDF for accessing the open access journals platform. Planet Publish. This Planet Publish has a unique feature, like if you want to check the classic title in PDF format, you can make use of this platform, Planet Publish. And this union catalogs are available. All the new institution catalogs are combined together and which can be accessed in a single portal called INDCAT. Through this INDCAT is provided by Inflinet actually. Through this platform, we are able to access this all the institutional library in a single platform called INDCAT. And I'll talk about, I am just going to give you a gist of the various research purpose open access tools for your academic research. Like for an example, if you want to know how to track the literature and how to store it, how to classify the content. The literature tracking is nothing but to sort, classify, and store, and which can be used for our research purpose. For that, I have mentioned here certain tools can be used in open access, that is called as Mendeley, Zotero, EndNote, and EasyBib. So these are all some of the data reference management software which can be accessed for sorting your literature, classifying your literature, and storing your literature content. And I'll talk about Mendeley. Mendeley is one of the site, I think you are very much familiar with this. And those who are not done that, you can create a login and you can make use of it. This Mendeley can be accessed in 3 different platforms. It can be used as a web-based application, or it can be run as a desktop application, or even you can make this Mendeley as a mobile app application. So in this platform, this Mendeley is very much useful to search for the various article which is relevant to your research paper. Zotero is it's also the another reference management tool which is very much helpful to organize all your references and cite and share your research. EndNote is provided by Elsevier up to Clarivate. Up to some extent, this EndNote can be used for your organizing your research articles. EasyBib is a freely available platform to which you are able to access all your reviews, and you are able to edit it, and it can be very much helpful for checking your plagiarism, grammar, and you can make formatting your paper is also possible through this platform called EasyBib. Now I will talk about the various collections on how to collect the data. And as a researcher, we are all worried about, sir, I am getting collection of data is the toughest job in my research. Many of you are already feeling that. But for collecting the data, there are so many data collection tools are available, starting from Google Form, Microsoft Forms, SurveyMonkey, Zoho Forms, Typeform, and Cognito Forms. These are some of the freely available data collection tools, data collection forms, which is very user-friendly to create and share, and it helps you to even analyze the data in a very user-friendly manner. This is for Google Forms, and this is for Microsoft Forms. You can create it. And SurveyMonkey, I think many of you are already using the SurveyMonkey. And Zoho Forms, even Zoho Forms can also be accessed for some extent. It is very much useful for your paper. Typeform and Cognito Forms. Cognito Forms also can be used for your purpose. And now we'll talk about what are all the quantitative data collection tools. This quantitative data collection tools, I think we are all very much familiar about. You can collect the data online or face-to-face or through mail or even by phone. But you are also having various prospects, like it can be done in in-depth interview or online communities, web survey, chat, or group, or online forms. These are all comes under qualitative data collection tool. And certain data collection tool for quantitative purpose. This quantitative data purpose collection tools are online web, face-to-face, phone, FedEx mail, and central location intercept. And they have a common tool called custom hybrid. Through this custom hybrid, you are able to collect the data both quantitatively and qualitatively. Even online forum, online communities, web survey, group, and depth interviews. These are all the various tools which are all available for quantitative and qualitative data collection tools. Application of ICT in data analysis. Sir, I have collected the data. Afterwards, for analyzing the data, it is very difficult for me to find the right source. I have only one source called SPSS. Apart from SPSS, is there any other tools are available? Yeah. The quantitative and qualitative analysis can be done by using this application of ICT. One is called the quantitative data analysis tool called as SPSS, MATLAB, SAS, GraphPad, Microsoft Excel. These are all called as a quantitative data analysis, for which the quantitative data can be imported and it can be analyzed with the various metrics and it yields a result. And some of the free statistical software for quantitative statistical analysis are JASP, Jamovi, OpenStat, SaltStat2, SOFA, Statistics Open for All, TSPP, and State Text, Microceres, Tanagra, and AM statistical software. These are all the freely available statistical software. As of now, we have only one choice like SPSS. But apart from SPSS, there are n number of free statistical softwares are available for analyzing your data. You can, it's a very easy process only. You just go to the site, you are able to find a very good result, and whatever interpretation you want to give, it can be done by using this freely available statistical software. Jamovi, this is a site for Jamovi. JASP, okay, you can download and you can make use. It is like a desktop version. You can download it, and this is called as OpenStat. It's an OpenStat application. This can be downloaded and can be used. SaltStat statistics page here, and this is like SOFA Statistics Open for All. So this is a statistical software which can be downloaded into a system. As like Excel, it will work actually. It is very useful for you to interpret the various dynamics. For that, you can download this and you can make use of it. Even all the statistical analysis can be done, even if you want to do with any parametric test or non-parametric test. All these analyses are possible by using this software. PSPP is another GNU-based software, graphical user interface software. This is a very good, useful, freely available software, which actually replaces the SPSS right now, we can call it as. You can make use of it. And State Text, this is a statistical software, which is also having a different kind. You can see here, where you want to go for descriptive analysis or parametric analysis. Freely available statistical platform, which is like a comparison of SPSS and SAS. So it's like a combination of that. GNumeric package, this can also be used for your platforms. And Tanagra is a software for, it is called as a freely available data mining software for academic and research purpose. It proposes several data mining methods and statistical analysis and statistical analysis purpose. And AM statistical software. This AM statistical software package is exclusively used for complex sample. Even if you go for MANOVA, multivariate analysis, and ANOVA, for this and all, you can use this AM software for various purpose. Now we talk about what are the softwares are available for qualitative data analysis. For qualitative data analysis, you can make use of NVivo, Atlas.ai, and MaxQDA, Transana. These are all some of the qualitative data analysis software. CAT can be used for coding analysis toolkit, and WEFT QDA can be used for this qualitative data analysis purpose. Like WEFT is this is a homepage for WEFT QDA. And now we'll talk about after collection of data analysis, if you want to interpret in various dynamics. So what are all the tools are available for post data analysis? So for that, you can make use of the softwares called EndNote, Zotero, Mendeley, as what I have mentioned here. And for article and thesis discussion, so you are a very good platform called Academia and ResearchGate that really connects all your peer group and network among all your subject area people, and gives a clear-cut ideology and discussion about what is the content you have created, what is the reliability of that, whether we can go with that or not can be decided by using this platforms called Academia and ResearchGate. And plagiarism detection softwares are called as Grammarly And this is not only talk about plagiarism in software like Turnitin, Duplicate Checker, Plague Scan. Grammarly is a software which can be used for correcting your grammar. Article Checker is also used for checking what kind of percentage of plagiarism your article has. And Turnitin, Authenticate, Urkund, all are the various commercial plagiarism detecting softwares, but some of the freely available plagiarism detecting softwares are called as a Duplicate Checker, Plague Scan, Plagiarisma, online plagiarism checker like that. But my humble suggestion is please don't go for any freely available plagiarism detecting softwares. It creates a problem while you are submitting your thesis because that may be stored in the internet server anywhere, and it will create a problem when you are in a very big position of submitting your research work. At that time, it may be stored in some of the server, and it gives a significant content. So please don't try with that. And if you know that clearly how to check that and how to uncheck from the internet server, then you do that. Otherwise, you don't do this kind of positions in plagiarism checking. So up to this, I would like to cover it. These are all the various plagiarism detecting softwares are available, and open access resources are available in n number. But at what extent we are using? Here I have touched up with the present. I just like to sum up with this content here. I have given some of the ideology about there are various software are available for various purpose. For an example, to collect the research article, there are n number of open access platforms are available in the category of e-book, e-journal, electronic databases, or search engines, or you are having a very good online content like institutional repositories, search engines like that we have. But for your research purpose, you have a tool and software like, for writing, you have a specific tool. For organizing your references, you have a specific tool. For checking your plagiarism, you have a tool. To formatting your paper, there is a specific freely available tools are available. In order to collect your review of literature, so there are certain tools are available. And for nowadays, doing research is very simple because of this kind of tools. These tools facilitate us to search anywhere and fetch information anywhere, and it makes us to learn a lot, and our job is almost done with these kind of tools now. I have given this content in two dynamics. What are all the tools are available for research purpose, and what all the resources are available for everyone? That may be with respect to online learning platforms, online uh, online video lecturing platforms, and also for online research platforms. So these are all the freely available content I have discussed here. And the second vertical is I have discussed about the various resources on for research purpose. That also I have discussed here. Here I have touched up a little bit about what are the tools are available for qualitative data analysis and quantitative data analysis, and in which extent it can be used for that. That also I have touched here. And now I will open this forum for question and answers. You can ask your questions. I am happy to answer.
Thank you, sir. You have given elaborate detail about all the tools and open access journals.
Yes, ma'am.
And participants, if you have any queries, you can unmute your mic and ask.
Sir, can you elaborate more on qualitative softwares, qualitative data analysis softwares?
You want to show me again, or you want to touch up here?
No, because it has only name. Apne means you provided detailed information about the open sources, quantitative data sources, the data softwares. But I would like to know more about the qualitative data analysis software which is available for free.
Yeah, for statistical analysis, right? Or I'll show you now. No issues.
Qualitative one, sir.
Yeah. And for qualitative purpose, you are able to access certain tools called, I think for quantitative, you can make use of the SCSS and other. These are the free statistical software you can make use of, like JASP, Jamovi, OpenStat, and all. This is for quantitative. And for qualitative, I'm going to put it over. And these are the softwares which can be used for qualitative data analysis like NVivo, Atlas, .ai, and MaxChuda, and Transana. These are the tools which can be used for quantitative analysis.
So is it available for free?
Sir, all these are softwares are certain giving. For some extent, can make use of it for free purpose. If you want to have a premium version, they have a add-on advantage on that. For some extent, it can be used for free purpose.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Sure. Any other questions, please? Any other questions? I'm happy to answer. Please.
Participants, if you have any queries, you can unmute and ask. I think you made it clear, sir. That's why they didn't have any doubt. And you have introduced us a lot number of open access journals. Sudhakar, sir, do you have any queries?
I think Sir has certain question. I think.
Sir Sudhakar, sir, do you have any questions? I think you made it clear, sir, all the open access journal and other softwares available for our starting from literature survey or other things. You have given a wide portal which are available nowadays. For instant, they can refer for instant. Thank you so much, sir. Kindly accept our virtual bouquet.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. And at this juncture, I would like to thank the organizer for giving this opportunity. And it's little more we are happy to share the session once again with this STEM institution. And this also, I have mentioned some of the open access tools here, but even if you browse more, we are able to find still more resources for you to access actually. But the way how the learning is an ocean, so I have mentioned some of the resources here. So you can attempt it and you are able to know the treasure of knowledge and always ready to learn, and you are able to find n number of resources and learning prospects in your life. All the best, happy learning. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. It is not joy that makes us grateful. It is gratitude that makes us joyful. I'm immensely pleased to propose vote of thanks on behalf of Dr. MGR Educational and Research Institute and Stella Matutina College of Education. First and foremost, we would like to thank our resource person, Dr. Arumugam, librarian, PhD College of Technology, Coimbatore, for sparing his valuable time with us in inculcating the knowledge of open access journals and sources. Thank you very much, sir, for the astonishing. Your great benefactors sprinkle the audience with thankfulness.
Thank you.
We extend our heartfelt thanks to the management and all the executives of both the institution. Our sincere thanks is extended to the coordinators and faculty members who rendered their service in organizing and executing this 3-day workshop. Finally, we are so privileged to thank our participants in extending their synergetic participation. Dear participants, kindly fill in the attendance link that has been posted in the chat box. Please do join us for tomorrow's session on research ethics. Thank you, everyone. Stay strong and stay safe. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot.